So, hello everybody, it's 3 Hellgear again. Now, to those of you who played Merge Dragons, I want to ask you something. How was the Magic Moon event? I ask you this because I'm playing Merge Dragons on Android. And when the event was announced, and I began playing on my playlist, looking for stuff that coordinated around this event, I didn't see anything. Saw the tweets about, well, if you collect these wonderful fruit, you can get more eggs to appear. I'm playing this game, and of course I see nothing, only to later find out that this event was only for the iPad and Apple iOS users. Now there's a 6-letter word that describes my feelings about this, and that 6-letter word starts with the letter P, you know, like a pear, P. I would say that word, but, and believe me, I want to. However, Graham Games, which is stationed in England, our friends in wonderful England, love that country, by the way. This 6-letter word starting with the letter P is a very crude and inappropriate swear. But this P word explains wholeheartedly how I feel, and not just one kind of the P word, 10 kinds of the P words. And I am not alone when I say this. There are a lot of Dragon Mergers out there who play on Android that miss the event because we're playing on the wrong system, the wrong mobile system. Yeah. So, I would like to know in the comment section below, to everybody who has played this, what you thought of the game. What was your experience like? Also, I would like to hear from the Merge Dragons development team on this one too, because I have 3 critiques that I would like to discuss when it comes to this event. And one of these critiques is half of a complaint. And I'll start with that one. So, critique number 3. First and foremost, I speak not only for myself, but about 50 other Dragon Mergers on Android when I say this. I want some get back. Plain and simple, I want some get back. Having to miss the game's very first event, and I say very first because the game's been out for about a couple months now. Let's see, it launched June 28th. About 2 months, almost 3 months. Missed the first event because I'm on the wrong system. Yeah, I want get back, you know. It's very unfair, which goes back to me being that 6-letter P word. It's very unfair that I had to miss out on this event. Now, before I started recording this, I checked the forums for announcements, and there hasn't been any word on when this event is going to launch for Android users. What about social media, 3 Hellgear? Maybe they said something about for Android users getting this event on their social media pages. Well, I checked their Twitter and their Facebook page, and while they mentioned that they've been nominated for Game of the Year, congratulations by the way, hope for the best, there has been no mention of when us Android Dragon Mergers will get to participate in this event. We don't even get a consolation prize of like 5 Moon Dragon Nests and 150 Dragon Gems. They're like, hey, we're sorry about this not being able to drop at the same time as our iOS users, but take this consolation prize instead. Yeah. It doesn't take the place of missing the event. And while I am hopeful that Android will finally get the chance later on down the road to play the Moon Dragon event, I'm still that 6-letter P word. So, let's get into critique number 2. From the people in my community who aren't on Android, their biggest gripe was the time of the event, how long you had to clear what apparently was a huge island blocking the way. Some of them made this wonderful complaint about, and this is a good one, they only had 3 days to do the event, and it was hard for them, and a lot of them didn't fully complete the event because they work 8-hour or 12-hour jobs. Now, I will admit one thing. 3 days to clear an event is really not enough time. You know, I'll take Smurfs Epic Run for an example. They just recently finished an event, and that event lasted 1 week. Now, if the events, actually no, I'm not even going to say if the events, hopefully all future events that Merge Dragons has are 1 week. That would be nice. That gives everybody who works plenty of time to clear the event or get as far as they can or level up this cool looking moon dragon as high as possible. Also, for future events, and this is something that I really want to talk about too, and it goes to critique number 1. It's got to be done on all platforms here. So, let's go into critique number 1, shall we? I saw the tweet where there was 5 hours left, and I made my reply, a nice little retort about it not being able to use it because I'm on Android. And I look at the comments, and then I found one person's comment. I blacked her out to protect the innocent, but this is what it said. So this means Android will completely miss out on the event? That sums it up right there. That just explains how another person is that 6-letter P word because they missed out all for being on Android. So, case in point, when you guys have these events, hopefully from the next event onward, make sure that 1, it's accessible to all forms of mobile platforming. 2, give us 1 week's time. You know, if you can't clear an event in 1 week, you know, either something drastic happened or you're, you know, just not with it. But I would really like to be able to participate in this first event, and then when event number 2 comes around, participate in that and future events also. Many people, and I want to stress this, many people even paid for with in-app purchases trying to complete the event and they couldn't. It's another reason why I say, you know, more time than 3 days. Give us a week. So, before I head back to camp with wishful thinking that Android users will be able to participate in the Moon Dragon event, I would like to hear again from all of you. Whether you are a Dragon Merger on Android like myself, a Dragon Merger on Apple, iPad, and iPhone, iOS devices, and of course, members of the Merge Dragon development team. I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Share your thoughts. Tell me what you think of the critiques that I've given. Share what critiques you might have for the creators. I know feedback is one of those things that a lot of people like. I still have to rate this game too. I got that reminder to rate the game. I really don't know how I'm going to rate it. Also, to the Merge Dragons development team, I did finally download the new update for Android. Things look pretty nice. Now, if I can only just exit out of the game, instead of pressing the back button on the main map, and it takes me to camp. Yeah. But that's all I'm going to say for now. Hopefully, I will hear you guys in the comment section below. Share with me. Spoon. But for now, I take my dragons to camp because I'm done. Until next time, everybody, I'll await your comments in the comment section below. Thank you for listening.